The relativity of time and the Quran. What if time is not what we think it is? What if 1,000 years could feel like a single day? What if time flows differently depending on where you are, or how fast you move? In the 20th century, Albert Einstein shocked the world by proving that time is relative, not absolute. But more than 1,400 years ago, the Quran already spoke about time in a way that modern science is only beginning to understand. Today, we explore one of the most extraordinary Quranic miracles, the relativity of time. Stay with me. Let us begin with the Quran itself. Allah says in Surah Al-Hajj, 22:47, and indeed, a day with your Lord is like 1,000 years of what you count. And again in Surah As-Sajdah, 32:5, He manages all affairs from the heaven to the earth, then it ascends to Him in a day, the measure of which is 1,000 years of what you count. But the Quran does not stop there. In Surah Al-Mi'arij, 70:4, Allah says, the angels and the Spirit ascend to Him in a day, the measure of which is 50,000 years. Pause and reflect. 3 verses. 3 different measurements of time. Yet all referring to one single day. How can this be? Unless time itself is relative. In 1905, Albert Einstein introduced the theory of relativity. He proved that time slows down when speed increases. Time is affected by gravity. There is no universal clock in the universe. A second on Earth is not the same as a second in space. Astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth. Time is not fixed. Time is flexible. Time depends on motion and position. This revolutionary idea shattered centuries of scientific belief. But the Quran never treated time as fixed to begin with. The Quran speaks from a cosmic perspective, not a human one. When Allah says, a day with your Lord is like 1,000 years, it clearly separates divine time from human time. And when the Quran mentions 50,000 years in a single day, it reflects a dimension of time far beyond our perception. Modern physicists now believe that time flows differently near massive objects. Time may behave differently in higher dimensions. Time began with the universe itself. The Quran, however, places Allah outside time, as its creator. Time bends. Time stretches. But Allah remains eternal. The Quran also describes human experience of time in the hereafter. In Surah Al-Mu'minun, 23-112-114, Allah asks the people on the Day of Judgment, how long did you remain on earth? They will reply, we remained a day or part of a day. Imagine living 70 years, yet feeling it passed like a single afternoon. Science today confirms this phenomenon. Time feels shorter as experiences increase. Memory compresses long periods into brief moments. Perception of time is psychological, not absolute. Once again, the Quran speaks with precision. The Quran did not come to teach physics. Yet it speaks with a depth that perfectly aligns with the most advanced scientific discoveries. Before Einstein, before modern astronomy, before space-time equations, the Quran declared, time is not absolute. Time differs across realms. Time is a creation, not a ruler. This is not coincidence. This is revelation. If you found this video enlightening, like, share, and subscribe to the Quranic Wonders and Miracles. Because the deeper we explore, the clearer the truth becomes.